Hello everyone, it's Lady Z. So I wanted to do a reflection video today. I know it's been a really long time. It's been like a whole month, which is a long time in the internet world, I know. A whole lot of things have been going on. I was sick for like 2 weeks. My kids were sick. And then I had a lot of business stuff that I've been doing on top of everything else. I've been doing vendor booths and banquets and all kinds of stuff. So I have been running and have not had a chance to sit and actually make a video. But here I am today, and how I'm going to start off today is saying thank you to my followers. I'm up to 200 followers now, so appreciate y'all. Thank you for paying attention and caring about what I have to talk about, and caring about my products and supporting my products. And you know, I've been doing a lot more hair and all of that. I just thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for just loving me. I love y'all back. So there's that. I also want to say a big giant thank you to Miss Patty Connor at the Teen Challenge group, and she just really showed me some love. And actually, myself and my boyfriend, she gave us the tickets to their banquet that they had, and it was really a blessing to be able to be there and see their fruit, see the result of their really hard work that they've been putting in with these girls. I didn't get to do much video. I will be posting up some pictures from that night, but I didn't get to do much video because the girls are there and they're really protected, and so I didn't want to expose anyone accidentally. So I didn't do a lot of video, but there are some pictures. I did a short video of one of the choirs. I might be posting that as well. But it was really nice. They took us to church that night, and it was really nice to be around some believers and support these group of young people that are really trying to change their lives. So I loved being a part of that. So thank you, Miss Patty, for including myself and my boyfriend in that event. I was very honored to be there, and I got to make a lot of connections, and that was really good too. So I appreciate that. I'm hoping to work with them more in the future. So I talked to a few people that are running different departments in the organization. So I'm hoping to connect with them after the holidays and really start doing something big for 2020 with them. That'd be great if they allow me. So there's that. Number 2, I wanted to talk about what I've been doing. So you all haven't really seen me because I have been going hard on watching videos and taking free classes and all of that. There is so much stuff online for free. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. One second. I figured I'd share my tea time with you. So I wanted to talk about that today because my experience in the past was so different because, you know, things were on foot. Things were, you know, the most advanced thing we had was like faxing and email at the time. So when I tried to do my business before, it was nothing like it is now. And so now what I'm learning is that there is so much available out there that's free. Free 99, my favorite number. So I have been digging and searching and asking and linking and signing up for this and signing up for that. And I get it. It takes a lot of time. That's why y'all haven't seen me. I get that if I had maybe a coach that I could pay $3,000 to, then I wouldn't have to go through all this, right? But I don't have $3,000, so I got to go through all this. Because I'm not about to miss this just because I don't have $3,000. That's where I'm at right now. So I have been really getting into doing the different seminars and webinars and all these things that they have online for free. People are giving out information left and right, and they're more than happy to give the information because they know the service that they have works. And so they're giving out snippets of information so that people will come back to them and hopefully sign up for their classes or future webinars or whatever it is that they offer, which is great. I appreciate those people so much for 2 different reasons. One is for the people that have the money. That's great. I think that's awesome that they're providing that service for people, an option for people that they can have basically a shortcut to get through this whole process. I think that's awesome. I also think it's awesome that they're doing some free stuff for free people like me that do thrift stores and dollar stores and yard sales and free. Any kind of little giveaway, I'm trying to sign up for it, you know. The only thing is I'm not doing that as much as I used to as far as like in public, because for whatever reason they love to like sell your email address, sell your phone number, whatever. You get all these calls and it gets out of control. So I try not to do that too much in public. Online, I have my separate account that I do all my business stuff with. So if they spam me, it's not a big deal with that one account, you know. So I have that set up that way. But other than that, I have just been digging and searching and looking for information, and I'm finding it. So I guess that's my advice today for our reflection time today, is that there's so much free. Keep looking, keep digging. People are willing to help in up to a certain point. So take it up to that certain point and run to the next one. And I mean, there's so much information out there. I mean, the internet is over the top. Y'all know what it is. There's so much stuff out there. It's really overwhelming. So just keep digging, keep looking, and you'll find it. So that's what my reflection video is today. I also want to talk about public exposure. Let's talk about that real quick. Public exposure has been key for me lately. On top of doing the seminar or the webinars and stuff online and taking the little classes and taking notes and screenshotting and all that, aside from that, I'm also getting out there and I'm doing vendor booths, and I'm, you know, like I was telling you, I went to the banquet and meeting people and connecting people, and I've been handing my cards out everywhere. So that seems to be another part that's been really kicking off for me, is that I'm making so many more connections with people just here in town and handing out my samples and showing them my products, and people are loving my products. So I think this is going to be a tipping point for me right now, because I've been putting that effort out and just throwing my name out there. And even online, you know, anytime I find one of those webinars or something where someone's doing something like this and they're being very personal and, you know, they're giving little shout outs to people, I try to get on those, because as many people that can say Lady Z out loud helps me out. Because later on, people who are watching the video will say, hey, I heard that name Lady Z. When they hear me again, when they see me on Oprah, they'll be like, hey, right? Or, you know, or if the person that was actually doing the webinar, they said my name. And so next time they see me on their webinar or they see me out somewhere, they'll be like, oh, Lady Z, I remember that, la, la, la. So I don't know how often I'm going to be connecting with any of these people or anything like that, but I just know the more people are saying your name. I mean, look at Kanye West, okay? It don't even matter. It don't even matter what we talking about, as long as we saying his name, okay? That's all he cares about. He just wants to talk about it. So I prefer to have a good reputation to go with my name. Thank you very much. You know, everybody's got their strategy. But, you know, for me, I really want more people to hear my name, talk about me some more, and so that when they see my products, they're already hearing my name, they're already hearing, you know, familiar with that. And even if they've never even touched my products before, if they've heard the name from someone that they trust saying, hey, I use Lady Z products, or I used it once before and I love it, or anything like that, then that's just going to help me, you know. So I'll just take whatever I can get. Word of mouth is the best advertisement that you could possibly get. So I'm working on that. Also, in that, I'm finding that as I'm putting my products out to people, you know, because it's so brand new, at first I wasn't exactly confident about my products, because, you know, I was like, I'm starting, I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know, I didn't even know this was going to be a business, I don't know. And so I just wasn't presenting myself with the confidence that this stuff is for real, that it really works. And so I can say right now that that's definitely what has changed dramatically in my presentation, is that I am confident about my products. My products do actually work. They really, really do. And I've been putting in the time and studying and really trying to perfect my products. And I think the only place that I'm not perfect at this very moment, just to be honest and straight with y'all, the only place that I'm not perfect at this moment would be the packaging. I want to get better bottles and jars and things, you know, because I understand that my products are spa products. A lot of my stuff comes in jars. I do have a lot of things that have plastic, you know, but I really want to upgrade to doing having like my whole product line all match up, and you know, actually plastic bottles, maybe some squeeze tubes or something like that. So that's coming up next, y'all. That's really what I'm working on right now. I'm really trying to make that happen. I thought that I was going to be starting with one particular product, and turns out my spa products are actually the things that are picking up and selling right now. So I gotta roll with it, y'all. I gotta roll with it. So to roll with it, I'm going to just keep going with my spa products. I'm going to hone in on that and really try to get those bottles right for you guys, because I really want it to be right and want you guys to be satisfied and be happy. Buy more and tell your friends, tell your mama, buy it for your babies, you know, things like that, because my stuff is all natural and it's good for everybody. So if I can possibly get a better bottle line, then you guys are going to see this anytime soon. So I think I found a good website. I'm going to try them out. I'm in contact with them right now, and so hopefully I can really put out something really nice for you guys, because I don't want my product to look any less than it's worth. And my product is really, all my products are actually really great. And I just want you guys to see it and love it and know that same thing too. It's hard to tell through the phone or through the camera, but trust me, this stuff works. I'm telling y'all. My body butter smells like cookies, okay? I'm just saying. You put it on you and you smell like cookies. So, you know, y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready to smell like cookies. So, just wanted to connect with you guys. Thank you for having tea with me. And I hope that you all have a blessed and happy Thanksgiving. And if I don't get back to you before Christmas, I'm assuming I will. But if something happens again or whatever and I can't get back to you before Christmas, have a Merry Christmas. But for right now, have a happy Thanksgiving. I'm about to get all fat on turkey and watch my Cowboys play tomorrow. So I'm looking very forward to that. And I hope that you guys have a blessed time with your families as well. And be safe out there, please, because people are crazy. Y'all know. People are crazy. So, this is Lady Z coming to you transparently, hoping to inspire you to be your most beautiful naturally. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Bye.